In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix failed scenarios in Make, step by step. If you find this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Start by logging into your Make account. Open your browser, head over to Make, and sign in. Once you're in your workspace, look to the left navigation menu and click on the Scenarios section. This will bring up a list of all your active and inactive scenarios. Scan through that list and locate the one that has failed. You'll know which one it is because Make gives you clear visual cues. Look for error indicators, warning icons, or notifications that a specific execution failed. These markers save you from guessing. Click on the name of the failed scenario to open it. This will load the scenario builder where you can see the full workflow visually. Now, you need to access the scenario's history. Look for a tab or section labeled History, Executions, or Runs. Different versions of Make might call it slightly different things. Open that section and review your recent executions. You should see a list of each time the scenario ran. Find the execution that is clearly marked as failed or error and click on it. This will open the detailed information for that specific run. Inside the execution details, you'll see your entire workflow. Look for the module that has an error icon on it. This is where your workflow actually stopped. Click on that failed module and you'll see the full error message. This message is your biggest clue. Common causes include missing required data, invalid field values, expired app connections, permission issues, API limitations, or filter conditions not being met. Read the error carefully. It usually points directly to the problem. Next, examine the data that was entering that failed module. Check your input data and make sure all required fields contain valid information. Then open the module settings and review the data mapping. Confirm that the fields you're mapping to still exist and are pointing to the correct data. Don't skip this step. Renamed or deleted fields are a very common oversight. Now, verify your app connections. Check whether the connected applications are still authorized. Expired connections are one of the most frequent causes of failures in Make. If a connection is expired, click the connection settings and reauthorize the affected application. Also review any filters you have placed between modules. Make sure the incoming data actually meets the conditions you've set. Confirm that your trigger module is receiving complete and accurate information from the start. If you're using a webhook, double-check that the webhook URL is correct and that data is being received successfully. Inspect your required fields in the destination module. Ensure that mandatory fields are not empty. If they could be, add fallback values to prevent a hard stop. Then review your destination settings. Confirm that the target spreadsheets, databases, folders, or records still exist and haven't been renamed or deleted. It's easy to accidentally break a workflow by moving a file around. Finally, check your account's plan limits. Make sure you have available operations left in your plan. Scenarios will stop running if you hit your usage cap, and there you have it. You've successfully diagnosed and fixed your failed scenario in Make. By following these steps, you can troubleshoot almost any issue that comes up. Thanks for watching and happy automating.